There's a powerful idea that author N.T. Wright presents when he says, we are called not just to understand the problem of evil and the justice of God, but also to be a part of the solution to it. You know, this idea cuts straight to the heart of how we, as followers of Christ, are called to engage with evil in the world, not just by understanding it, but by actively confronting it. Evil isn't just an intellectual puzzle to be solved or a distant concept. It is a reality that affects real people in a very personal, painful way. And yet, rather than retreating into anger or despair, we are invited into a different kind of response. And that response is forgiveness. Forgiveness in this context is not just a nice thing to do or a way to move past hurt. It's actually a revolutionary act that conquers evil. Now, I know this might sound kind of counterintuitive, but offering forgiveness is a way we participate in God's victory over the darkness in this world. When we forgive, we do more than just let go of our anger toward the offender. Forgiveness frees us from the control that evil can have over our hearts. Wright's point is that when we forgive, we break the chains that keep us bound in resentment, and we no longer allow the evil done to us to dictate how we live or how we relate to others. Instead, we choose victory in love to release the other person from the debt of their wrongdoing, and in so doing, we ourselves are released from the emotional slavery that bitterness can bring. This is the power of forgiveness. It doesn't just change the relationship between the offender and the offended. It changes the relationship between the one who forgives and the evil that seeks to destroy them. When we forgive, we overcome evil, not with more evil or revenge, but with the transformative power of love. We stop allowing the wrong to control us, and we choose to walk in freedom. Forgiveness in this sense is a sign of God's kingdom here and now. It's a glimpse of the new world where evil will no longer have the final say. And so as people of God, we're called to live between the cross and the resurrection, between the brokenness of this world and the new creation that is coming. And forgiveness is how we live in that future today. It's how we embody the victory of the resurrection in a world still wrestling with evil. When we offer forgiveness, we are showing the world that despite the presence of evil, it will not have the final word. Love, mercy, and forgiveness will. And through that, we become a part of the solution to the problem of evil, one act of forgiveness at a time. And that is a stepping stone to being who God has created you and I to be.